we can only highlight the leaves. In the fifth one, we can highlight the roots only. The tree is there, but what we are classifying? The parts of a tree. So in the entire Montessori system, we give the whole first and then the parts. Now we will come to the subjects of culture. And how many sons and daughters the Papa culture has? 8 subjects, and they are religion. Religion is your belief. And Ma'am Nazra gave a very nice lecture on religion, that there are 2 aspects. One is worship and the other is the ethics, right? After religion, then we can say art. Art is a form of expression. You express through colors, through brushes and other forms of art also. As you can see, the entire artwork which is portraying culture, right? Then music, and the main aim of music is to see if there is any hearing defect in the child. The main aim of music and musical exercises is to see the hearing defect, and then the rhythm and the rhymes and the enjoyment is the second aspect. Then science, we do minute experiments. I will not say minute, we do basic experiments with the child according to his age, and those experiments which he can easily do and which he can easily understand. Like we have blowing bubbles, a very easy and interesting experiment. We can have color mixing, how from primary colors the secondary colors are emerged, and how from secondary the tertiary colors are emerged, and the 2 neutral colors which are always there. Then we have botany, which is the study of plants, and again in EPL, as Ma'am Meher said, there are different exercises which are indirect preparation for botany. You can take the child to a garden, you can take the child to the plants. If you are not having a garden in your school, at least you should have 4 or 5 indoor plants in your classroom environment, so that the child sees the complete life cycle of how the plants grow. When we say plants are living things, so the children can observe in the environment how the plants, primitive people, primitive happenings, primitive man, old time. And what is the best way to teach or to tell about history to the child?
Timeline.
Through timeline, through some pictures, through some videos, through some models, through some charts. And these timelines are of the non-living things, I may say. We can make the timeline of our own as well. We can make the timeline of every child involving him. You can ask the child to bring all the pictures since his birth till the day he is with you. And with the help of the child, it is related to art. When you are making a timeline with the child, it is building his confidence, and it is giving a very clear concept that how with the passage of time the things are changed, how I am changed. I was a child, I was late, and how we present, we just pour water, we move our fingers and tell the child, this is our land, and this is lake, and this is island. And we have the other 2 pairs of modes as well, which we use for geography. Then we have these 3 globes, which is again giving a very clear concept of the land to the child. 1/3 is land and the rest is water. Then this, and then all the continents are highlighted. Then here we have the science experiments. Very basic experiment of magnet. The child understands how all the metallic things are attracted towards the magnet and the non-metallic things are not attracted towards the magnet. Then we have sound box. खोल के दिखा दूं, okay. In a bag we have few things, metallic and few non-metallic, and we have a bar of magnet through which we test the child. When any object is attracted, it is stuck with it. So the child understands that okay, this is a metallic thing. Okay. Then we have sound box. Listening through the hose pipe and the glass. One glass is kept on the mouth and the child is having the other end near his ear. The director speaks and the child listens. So this is a sound experiment. Then we have the experiment of air candle in a limited air. We blow the candle and after blowing we just put the jar upside down on the candle. When the air gets limited, after a few seconds the candle is, yes, because there is no air, there is no oxygen for the candle to blow for a more time. So these are the simple experiments which we do with the child and his understanding is developed. Then we have magnifying glass. We have different objects, some coins, leaf, some handwritings, some pictures, some writing, and the child sees through a magnifying glass that how the things get enlarged when we see with a magnifying glass. And this is not done through an ordinary glass. This is only being done through, and geometry cabinet is the same, and we have other two drawers also. This is some of the material which we use in culture to give cultural knowledge to the child in a prepared environment under the link with the directors. Thank you very much.
It's as much as we did because it was a review, and you see culture material, how important it is and how easily it can be made by the directress and how useful it is, because many of the students, they make huge files, 2-3 files for culture, but once they are in practical life they are unable to apply it. So art, music, science, all that is culture. So let's once again wait. Some of you, my Rani was saying, one of you was sleeping. Is that right? So shall we do the making of exercise? No. I just look around and you will not believe. Guess what I saw? What? No. If anybody wants to know what's happening in this hall, take a look and go in that hall. There are girls who are sleeping, there are girls who are having samosa, some are tying up their hair, some are painting their nails. I literally felt like locking the room from outside. And then, why should we distract them? Come on, ladies. I mean, look at your age. Look at the place you are here for. The future teachers, directresses, you have paid for this. It is your time, your money. It's really disappointing. So, there are two sides of each purpose. You have always seen this smiley man, please don't provoke the other side of it. Because if you want to stay there, then what do you deserve? The time is 11:04, and I really don't know why we adults just get, concentration span is half an hour. I mean, why? How could you possibly get tired after listening to all these energizing lectures? Especially when you have a test tomorrow. So we are going to continue with the lecture session. Okay, we don't need a break. We already have been having a breaks. And for the most important lecture in the entire workshop, and I mean it. in order to understand the rest of the system, what was in the mind of Dr. Maria Montessori, what is the child she discovered. I've been saying that even before Asma came in the hall. I was saying that in order to support and stand up for the Montessori system, you have to understand the other system. And I hope I'm never biased, I hope I'm never prejudiced, but it's our highest form of compliment that right now the best person who can do the best job with this lecture is Mrs. Asma Naeem. Let's give her a warm welcome and let's learn to understand the difference, understand the background, understand the history, and what are the other systems.
In that. We do not need to focus on traditional system, as we all are the victims of traditional system. We started our schools at a later stage, that was when we were 5 years old or 5 plus. And we were put into a class known as Kachi Pehli or Paki Pehli. Because when I was a child, I never heard of a Montessori methodology. I was only put to a private school, English medium school, when I was put to grade 1. But luckily I had very good teachers, very affectionate and very understanding. So I never had a bad time with my traditional schooling, and I have no bad feelings, no bad experiences as far as I am concerned. But when you look at the scenario, a scenario where teachers are not trained and they are not so affectionate, they are not so understanding, they are not so committed, we see incidents like children are being beaten up. And when you talk about traditional system, the only thing that concerns us is that our child gets beaten. That's why we are scared of traditional system. Do you agree with me? Yes. I think there is nothing wrong beside this with the traditional system. The only concern is that we have that stigma. We have that fear in our mind that our children will get a good beating when they do not learn their lessons well. This is one concern, a good beating. And then the other concern is that we focus on rote learning. Rote learning, जिसको हम कहते हैं ना, memorization, without understanding, रट्टाफिकेशन, commonly we say रटते हैं, so that is called rote learning, R-O-T-E, rote learning. And rote learning is not a bad thing. Rote learning is required when you are learning the tables. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. What is this? This is rote learning. This is a refined form of rote learning. This is memorization. It is a sequential memorizing. When you are doing the tables, 2 times tables, 4 times tables, it is rote learning, but it is a sequential memorization. It is beneficial. But whereas when you are doing the rote learning, when you are doing a course or you are admitted in the school which is an English medium school and your mother tongue is Urdu and you're more comfortable in Urdu, but you have to go through a process, a language process which is not familiar to you. Like we do not feel comfortable when we are asked to write something, any topic in English, so we don't feel comfortable. But as soon as that same topic is given to us to write in Urdu, there are lots and lots of ideas that come into our mind. So we need to understand, when we are talking about traditional schools, there are 2 concerns, the beating and rote learning, and then the third concern is of the language. We want to admit our children into English medium schools, but we do not prepare them, we do not have the background, and then the problem arises. The children learn by heart, and when you forget something, any point from anywhere, then you're gone. because you're not familiar with the language. So these are the elements that when we talk about traditional system, we face these problems and we need to address these problems. English medium, simple. I was going through an interview of a director of British Council. He was here in Lahore. So in Punjab, the whole system has been changed. The education system has been changed, and they have switched over to Cambridge system. So he was asked a question: do you agree with what we are doing? He said, this is the most foolish thing that you are doing, that you are switching over to some other language, whereas in our country and in other countries, the method or medium of education is of the language that is the national language of that country. Because the child is developing that country, he has that blueprint in his mind, he is more able to understand, comprehend and explain in his own national language or in his own mother tongue. So this is the mistake that we are making. Get away from the taboo or the stigma of the languages. It is good to learn English, but not at the cost of your culture, your heritage and your own identity. So my people, either you do the course in Urdu or in English. This is a secret I am going to reveal to you, because I am a pro-national language person. I love Urdu because this is my identity. And she challenged me that if you do it in Urdu, nobody is going to give you a job. You will be having no weightage. I said, okay, I accept your challenge and I am going to do it in Urdu. I did it in Urdu. It's a secret I am revealing. You have to have full confidence in you, yourself, when you want to do it, and if you want to do your assets, your treasures, then you have to prove it. That Urdu is equally good as English, right? Not only I took the challenge, I did it in Urdu. This is the secret I am telling everybody. Not that I did it in Urdu, I got the job, wherever I went, they offered me, I said no, on my terms and conditions. Now I am the head of the school, so language has nothing to do with it. You have to be bold enough. You have to be bold enough. And when I was saying that you have spent hard-earned money, so please, Montessori methods, mixed-age classrooms, student choice of activity, uninterrupted, block of time, a constructive or discovery model, specialized educational materials, freedom of movement, a trained Montessori teacher. The method of Montessori comprises of these elements, of these points. And the main principles of Montessori are independence, observation, ये दो skip कर लीजिएगा आगे बात. Skip. Prepared environment, absorbent mind, and sensitive periods. Nothing new. We all know this. It's only a review of the Montessori methodology. Now, I'll be showing you the slides of few educationists that were responsible to give us the information regarding the early year education or physical or mental development. Now we'll go to the other file. This is Edward Seligman, this gentleman. This is Itard, Maria Montessori, John Dewey, Piaget, the most, I like him very much, he's so cute. And then this is Pestalozzi, right? So Pestalozzi also favored Dr. Maria Montessori and Froebel's methodology. He believed that the children learn most through their senses. So they all gave their views, and few of the views were in the same wavelength as of Dr. Maria Montessori, Froebel, Edward Seguin, Itard, and John Dewey. John Dewey was a graduate from Johns Hopkins. He established his own school where he said children can learn through artwork, through music, through imaginative play, and through a food chain, the crops. As America was going, a socialist country, an industrial country, as they were reforming, as they were becoming an industrial, they were actually an industrial country. So he said the children should be taken out because learning is out there. It is out of the class. Most of the learning is done out of the class. It is not in the book. Most of the learning is not in the book. It is outside the book. So these were the gentlemen. Let's take a look at the other three gentlemen. Previous. Yes. I've been talking a lot about Froebel and I've been researching a lot about Froebel, and I am really very, very impressed because very little has been said about Mr. Froebel. He was a German and he opened up the school with the name of kindergarten. Is that understood? Yes. So we were talking about traditional and Montessori. Now you'll be coming up with new terminology these days, that is ECE, ECD. हाँ, बहुत ज़्यादा उसका शोर है. आप उसमें ना नादानी में उससे लड़ाई झगड़ा मत कीजिएगा. Montessori method itself is ECE and ECED. ठीक है? All these gentlemen that were shown, they were क्या कहते हैं उसको? They were favoring the early childhood. Is Maria Montessori's method is early childhood? Yes. Is Froebel's early childhood? Emilia early childhood? Yes. So they are in the same category. They are in the same pool. Don't get confused. Don't get these things mixed up. And the next point was that why Montessori methodology is not being followed. How many of you have their children admitted in schools who claim that we have Montessori environments? Their nephews, their niece, cousins? No?
Material is there, but no implication.
Material is there, but no implication is there. That is why the change that we need to see in our children, it's not there. Simply, इसका बहुत आसान सा है. Why? Because we are very lazy people. We are not honest. We are not true to our children. We do not love our children. We are just giving them good food, giving them good clothes. That's it. No character building, no good education, no moral values. We are not true to our children. As teachers also, we are not true teachers, we are cheaters. Just reverse the word teacher, it turns into cheaters. So just whoever is teaching, just sit in a corner and think for a while, are we teaching or cheating? If you are teaching, you will be following the method rigidly and you will definitely see the change in the children. बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने की कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है. ठीक है? Thank you very much.
See what I promised you? Information, there is no stopping. Learning. And this is an inspiration that I myself personally am getting from Asma. That we feel that we are XYZ years old and we have been the principals of a school and that's it. No, it just doesn't stop there. And the deeper you dive into the ocean of education, the more discoveries you make, the more connections you make. And again, if you just want to talk for Montessori system, you have to understand what the other thought. And there are so many similarities. And it was a serious, deep listening, learning lecture. So I just like to give you a break with a little thing that Asma was saying, that in Montessori we must let the child color according to his like. You can color the apple. So once in my class, one child, we had given them bananas to color. बल्कि उर्दू का काम था केला. And he came back on Monday and he had colored the entire banana black. So I, as a directress, I asked him, बेटा banana आपने why did you color it black? आंटी जाहिर है आपने फ्राइडे दिया था 2 दिन में तो सड़ जाएगा ना. तो look at that. If I didn't ask, I would have never known the thought behind it. So that is the Montessori child. Now you need a break, a well-deserved break. So we'll be back in after 10 minutes. Move on, look at the.
So I just bring few photographs working with especially the science experiments on their own in the Montessori environment. So you can have a trust that actually all these activities are done by the children very independently. Okay? Play is the highest form of research, Albert Einstein. In Montessori, the children do the experiments as sort of play. It's just fun for them and they understand. And most of the pictures are taken from my own environment and my sister's environment, so they are very much true and not taken from the websites. Study of stars, the skeleton, taking care of birds, picking dry leaves, and children learn a lot during autumns about leaves. Life cycle of frog they are working, bubble making, crystallography molds, use of magnifying glass in nature, frog life cycle, world map, working with various nature objects, feeding pet animals, watering plant, making a dam, okay. So what does all these pictures tell you?
Wonderful. So that was a new way of showing you that these artwork and science experiments can be done, and so much can be done in the school. Now artwork, whoever is ready, just raise your hand and I'll call out your name. And then, Amina, are you ready? Ma'am Nazra, are you ready? Okay, we have Mrs. Nazra Ambreen, and she's going to do an artwork related to religion because her cultural subject was religion. Please, आपको काफी हेलो रिजवान साहब वहाँ और वहाँ पे रिलीजन लिखा हुआ होगा तो रिलीजन दिखाइएगा.
2 loops up and down, right? From, ठीक है?
Somebody can come.
And then come.
I will do. Remember the projects that she has created. So better watch her this artwork.
It's easy and simple.
It's artwork.